Hey guys, Ian here. And in the last video, I showed you the back office of Digital Altitude and I talked about the products that you are actually selling. And in today's video, I want to show you how you actually get those products out in front of people's eyes. You know, how you actually promote the products so that people can see what you are selling with Digital Altitude and what Digital Altitude is all about. And the way that you do that online is by building what's called a list. Okay, and a list is just online talk for building a number of people on an email list. Okay, so just like people walking through a door into a shop, your list is people who have given you their email address. Okay, there's no point people looking at a product of yours if you don't get their email address, and you can send them follow-up information. You can send them information about the product. You can send them information about yourself. So it's absolutely of vital importance to any business, not just Digital Altitude or an online business, to any business in the world, whether it's photography, you're a butcher, whether you're a surfboard manufacturer, whatever. You need to be building a list so that you have people to contact when you have an offer, when you have a promotion, when you're selling something. And so Digital Altitude does a really good job of helping you build that list. If you've got no experience with list building before, if you've got no experience of how to get people's email addresses, and also what to do once you've got those email addresses and what to send them, Digital Altitude makes that all really simple for you. It does all the work for you. Everything is pre-set up so that you don't have to do anything. And so I want to take you over into the back office and show you exactly how it's all set up and how the really important task of building a list, maintaining a list, and sending out information to your list is done by Digital Altitude. Because in the end, really, most of your sales, most of your income, most of the money that comes into your business will be from your list, from you sending out emails, to them reading them, to them purchasing your product. So it's really important how Digital Altitude sets that up for you, and the fantastic system that is all pre-made, and everything comes with the system once you become a member. So let's go over and have a look at how Digital Altitude sets up list building, capturing emails and sending emails out to people on your behalf.
Okay, so we talked about how important it is to build a list. Okay, online, that's what you do when you collect someone's email address. That's called building a list. Now, the importance of collecting emails, it cannot be overstated, because that's where the majority of your sales will come from. I mean, there's no point showing someone your product or introducing someone to your product if you don't get their email address, and then you can't send them follow-up information. And that applies to offline businesses too. You know, so many people come through the door of a business, they browse the shop, they browse the products, and then they walk back out. You know, that person might have been interested, but you didn't collect their email, so you can't interact with them later on down the line. You can't send them product offers. You can't send them promotional information. You can't send them new info about new products. You know, you need to be collecting people's information so that you can keep them up to date on what's going on and introduce them to new ideas and to more information about your product. And so Digital Altitude does a really good thing with collecting email addresses, building your list, and helping you to promote the product and to send out further emails to a list. So if you've got no experience with this kind of thing before, if you have no idea, it doesn't matter. Everything is done for you, and it is done really well. So let's see how it works. So once again, we're in our back office here. This is when you're a member. Okay. Now you do need to go through the steps. You do need to get to step 18 in order to do this, because step 18 is where your training finishes, and then you can start promoting the product. Then you can start selling. Okay. So once you've gone through step 18, then you'll have this link up here that says My Marketing. Okay. So you click this link, My Marketing, and it'll go to here, My Campaigns, My Links, My List, etc. Then you'll have this one here, My Links. And then you will have this page here. This is called a capture page. It captures people's email addresses. Okay, so all you need to do to start promoting, to start building your list, to start getting potential customers on your email list, all you need to do is copy this link here. This is provided for you by Digital Altitude. Now you can see it will be specifically relevant to you with your username. You can see here, iStanley. That is my username, Ian Stanley. So this will have your username in it here, and it will be directed to you. So anyone who clicks on this link and purchases anything, if they become a member and they become part of your team, they will be automatically directed to you. So it's all done for you. It's all set up, okay, automatically. So you just have to copy this link and post it somewhere. Could be on your Instagram profile, it could be on a blog, it could be on Pinterest, it could be anywhere, okay? So you copy this link here, and for this training, for this tutorial, this video, I'm going to put it into a blog post, okay? I've already made one up. So I've copied it here. I've just done a very quick, this is my blog here, this is my Digital Altitude blog, and I've made a quick heading, building a list building. Just paste your link somewhere and start building your Digital Altitude list. So we paste our link here, you can see it's the same one, iStanley, it's got my username here. So someone comes along here, they read a blog post, or they read an Instagram profile, post, whatever, you know, you've put your link there, they click this, they click it, and then they go here. Okay, this is what they will see. Okay, they will click, and then they will be presented with this. Enter your email here. Okay, an online report, expert speaker, etc., etc., online in 90 days or less, blah, blah, blah. They will enter their email address, and as soon as they enter their email address, they will be added to your list. They will automatically be added to your list, and they are a potential partner of yours. They are a potential customer, and they will a potential team member of the future. That's all you have to do, is copy that link, paste it somewhere, and then when someone clicks and enters their email, you will be notified that someone has become part of your list. It's that simple, okay? But then what happens? Someone becomes part of your list, and you're like, oh, cool, someone just clicked my link, someone entered their email address. Now what do I do? What do I send them? I don't know what to do. Again, don't worry, it's all taken care of you. Taken care for you. A great thing also here is when someone tries to leave without entering their email address, this pop-up here comes. Okay, get step 1 free. Okay, it's another incentive before they actually leave the page to enter their email address. So you actually get two bites at the cherry at getting someone's email address. And again, this is all done for you. Okay, so you copy and paste this somewhere. Now, someone enters their email information, and then you think, oh, what do I do? Well, all of that's taken care of for you again. If you click this, My Email Follow-ups, Digital Altitude has already set this up for you. When you go through the steps, and when you talk to the coaches, and when you are going through the 18 steps and setting everything up, you will be taught how to do all of this. And from the get-go, day 1, day 2, day 3, all of these emails will automatically be sent out to people who enter their email addresses into the page that you've set up somewhere. Okay, all of these links will be directed to you. Okay, they will automatically be directed to you. Everything is done for you. So day 1 is this email, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, 6, all the way up to day 13. So you automatically get 13 days of emails sent out, written. These are professionally written emails. The grammar is great, the copy is great. They are written by 6- and 7-figure earners who are experts in writing emails to people. These are done for you. Then, after the 13 days, once that's finished, if you want to keep sending people emails, if you want to keep sending them at different intervals, and you think, oh, well, how do I do that? Again, it's all taken care of for you. You have all of these emails here that you can just copy and paste. Okay? You just copy this one, copy it, and then you go to your email, you know, whether it's GetResponse or Gmail or Aweber, if you've got an email provider, if you've got an autoresponder service, you go there and all you have to do is copy paste them in. So I think there's another what is that, about 15 or 20 here? So you've got about 15 or 20 emails here, plus you've got your 13 here. So straight off the bat, right from the get-go, you've got about 30 to 35 emails automatically done for you that are sent out to people who enter their email addresses, all with your links, all with your sales. So if anyone clicks and anyone joins, you get the commissions automatically. So that's how the list building is done for you on Digital Altitude. So if you have no experience whatsoever, if you don't like writing, if you have no idea about what to say or what to write or how to include your links, it doesn't matter. Everything is done for you. And that's what this automated system means. That's what, when people talk about this system or this automated system, this is a perfect example of it. So building a list is of utmost importance when you are starting an online business, and Digital Altitude does absolutely everything for you. If you can copy and paste, you can succeed. Okay, so there's no reason not to get started, because everything is done for you by experts, by trained business people there to help you every step of the way. So just click that link below to get started. Join my team. I will help you. We can get started going together, and we can get your business and your list growing very, very soon. Take care, guys. Cheers.